Can you guys hear me? No. When did the servers go down? $6 p.m. PST. Oh, okay. I guess I should do my next one then. Yeah, I might as well knock this out now. A little more than 2 hours. Yeah, I might do up to 110 or something. I'll do at least one of them. Knock this bitch out. Alright, let's go. Is Final Fantasy your new main MMO? Everybody always asks me to make a commitment. I'm not really about a commitment, man. I'm not a commitment kind of guy, you know? Yeah, I'm not really much of a commitment kind of guy. Makes sense. I respect no commitment. I'm glad. A lot of people do not. My no commitment stance is very frustrating for many people, but it is what it is. And that's all it is. Who did a little bitch? Who did a little bitch? What's up, bitch? There it is. There it is. I guess it doesn't even matter if I slow him. He doesn't even do anything. This account isn't partnered? No. I'm just kind of chilling on this account. Like, I just, sometimes I'll just turn it on to play the game. You know, that's about it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too unique. Just having fun. Alright, there we go. Don't need that. Don't need any of this. I'm just gonna pull these and then hit the timer. I'm trying to get used to playing the right way. Because I think one of the big weaknesses I have is like, I don't play well because I don't have to. And then by the time I have to, I'm not used to it. Say I want to build up like better habits, you know what I mean? Better maintenance in 2 hours, 15 minutes. Yeah, I can do two wings. Let's see. Is there anything else good here? There's one treasure chest there, but I don't really need that. Treasure, appreciate you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. 2 hour, 3 hour raffle king recount videos to be right in the fields. Yeah, I need to do that too. Practice on dummy to improve too. I'm probably, like, I'm not even kidding you. I'm gonna spend probably an hour practicing on a dummy before I go to the 180 boss. Like, I'm gonna make sure I have that just like, it's not even gonna be a rotation, it's just gonna be a, it's not gonna be a rotation, it's just gonna be a reality, man. Like, it's just gonna happen. I guess I can tag. I don't even need to kill that. Don't worry about the high-end stuff until you feel you need to. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna worry about this a whole lot, right? Like, I'm doing this now because I find it fun. But, like, I was thinking earlier, it's like, what happens if I do this, like, a bunch of times and I don't get it, right? Like, what do I do? And, like, the reality is, like, I think I'm just gonna take a break from doing it, right? Until I'm ready to do it again. Let me see if I can get that one there. Because I think it's just a, it's a bad mentality. Like, I don't want to get into the situation where, like, I feel like I'm playing the game and I don't want to, you know what I mean? Because that's what I do to myself, and it's not the game's fault, it's just me, you know? And so, I don't want to get into that mindset. You'll get eventually. Oh yeah, for sure. But sometimes it's like, it sounds weird, but like sometimes I can take a break from something for like a long time, and then I'll come back at it and just completely fucking pop off. Like, and do totally fucking fine. And I don't know what it is about it, but that's something I'm very good at. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be a good one. That's too bad. Yeah, like you just have like a, like usually I'm the kind of a guy like where like my first runs will be my best runs. Because that's whenever I'm fresh, you know, I'm just like, I'm still thinking of the right mindset. See, is that a good one? Yeah, it is. We're gonna have to probably pull that one. Just whatever. Nice. Every time I go to this far, I always look into the next room to see if there's like an easy chest for me to get, you know, like this one. This is a super easy one for me to go for. It's not useful though. Technique is incubation. Essentially run a series diagnostic test for addressing a problem. It's been... That's crazy. I never even thought about that. I might look into that. Fresh hasn't got you doing fresh runs. You're just playing, not overthinking. Overthinking is your enemy. Overthinking is the enemy. It always is. You get to a point like, I think like a lot of people can relate to this, right? Is like you'll get to a point whenever you're playing a game where you just get so good at it, and or maybe like you're not necessarily so good at it, but you're like so in the zone. It's like, especially with like old arcade games, this is very true. And you'll like transcend like thinking. You'll just do. And that's like one of the best feelings ever. I love that. Ultra Instinct? Well, whatever you want to call it, right? I mean, everybody's got a different name, but I think everybody knows what I'm trying to say. Ooh, oh boy, woo! Nice, a little dick for here. Yeah, I think Mimics, their difficulty is a little bit overrated. Like obviously I think that they're challenging, like for sure they're challenging, but they're not a run destroyer in the way that I think some people make them out to be. They're harder early on. Well, I mean, I've seen videos, right? Like I know how much damage the mobs do. Like I've been there too, right? I haven't done 190 though, to be fair. So maybe it's different there, but like I've seen a lot of videos where like, you know, people will just pull entire Mimic rooms with like the alteration. Feeling better? I'm alright, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to hang out, play my game. That's about it. Let's see. Pick this up. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. See if I can get maybe the luring. Okay. Affluence, let's just hit that one right now. Intuition, max potion. Fortune, doesn't matter anymore. Intuition. Alright, let's get all the rest of these. Sight doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, let's finish this one up. You see it, Island Expeditions will be soloable in 9.15? Yeah. I'm just so glad that they did that. I mean, I think Shadowlands will be okay now. Yeah, that's all we wanted, man. We've been waiting for that. Really, I mean, like, it's good that they did that, but I mean, like, really, who cares, man? Like, I don't mean to be like a negative Andy or whatever, but like, really, like, who gives a fuck? Who asked? Shadowlands is bad now? It's not bad, it's just boring. That's what I think the problem with the game is. It's not that the game's bad. Like, bad is like not really the right word to use. It's disappointing. I mean, it's a lot of things. Let's just say that. I'll pull this guy real quick. Pull old big boy here. Still need to open the chest. Intuition. Next. Witching. Okay. There we go. Oh, one of them dropped the chest. I didn't even notice that. Nice. I think Final Fantasy music's amazing. Yeah, it's nice. I like it too. Challenge is incredibly boring. It's all about retention cycles now, and I think that's really the problem, is that like the game kind of it got to a position where it just feels like everybody can like see through the tricks. And I think that's the way a lot of people feel about it. And they see through like the bullshittery. What tricks? I mean, tricks like you know, like, oh, we're gonna make this take a long time for like no reason, you know, like random drops on random drops, like things like that. Like, obviously you can easily say like, oh, I don't care about that, it's not like the kind of content that I like, which is like, that's fine, I'm happy for you, right? You don't care about that, but not caring about something doesn't mean it's good. He's dead, he's dead. Let me just wait 20 seconds. Okay. still play every day. Yeah, I haven't logged on to WoW for a while, but like it's not because I'm like I hate the game. I just haven't really felt like it. This one should be the push. See what happens. Times change. My sub ran out? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I do feel kind of sad about like kind of what all has happened. And it does like really kind of bother me in a way that like nobody likes the game anymore. It's just like, I don't know, it's just sad. But the truth is like the Blizzard did it to themselves. They killed their own game. Yeah, they did that to themselves. The nostalgia wore off. See, I don't even think it's nostalgia. Personally, like, I know that sounds crazy, but, like, I actually don't think that's what it is. A lot of mobs here. Let's see what we're gonna do. Well, I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna start playing the game. Let's go. I got a strength running anyway. He's gonna cast that ability right there. He didn't. Okay, that thing's gonna pad around. I'm not really gonna worry too much about this guy. I think he's not really, he doesn't really do a whole lot. It's these ones that do a lot of damage. Look at that damage, 10,000 on him. I hit him for a 10,000, man. That's so big. Mentality company changed the way they make games. I think it's just like, yeah, I mean, you're right. It's just like the game's not, people feel like their time's not being respected. Nice, it's actually so good for me. I think that's a big part of it. Like, people feel like they're intentionally having their time wasted in order to meet something that they don't really care about, right? Like, the players don't care about meeting participation metrics. Like, that's not... Somebody doesn't log on to the game because they're like, oh, well, I have to log on because Blizzard needs to, you know, meet their metrics. No, they log on to the game because they want to have fun. And, I think that what happens is, like, people just, like, they don't want to have the reason why the game is like not fulfilling to them be explained to them in business language, right? Like, it just doesn't really matter to an individual player. It's the same thing as, like, I'll give you an example. Like let's say like a streamer does like only sponsored streams, right? Like, that's all they do. They only do sponsored streams. They don't care about anything else. It's like if they're going live, it's a sponsored stream, and, you know, it's that kind of a situation. So, use your death save, Commander. Yeah, I will be using one of those on every 4 set from now on. Yeah, kill this thing too. Look at that. Jesus, dude, that feels so good, man. That's a big dick drill right there. Maintenance in 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna knock out like 2 sets of this. Sounds like slots with train wrecks, this stuff's boring. Well, just because you think it's boring does, I mean, like, you can't deny that there's a lot of people that like watching it though, right? I mean, like, I get you don't like it, but I mean, that doesn't mean it's not popular. I always get intimidated by these mobs for no reason. I think it's because they're really, really big. me see if I can. That's great for me. I can probably take that into the boss. It's not. But yeah, it's like basically you can explain to your viewers like, hey, I need to do this for money, and you know, this is like just how I make a living and everything like that. But at the end of the day, if people aren't enjoying the show, they're gonna stop watching your stream. They don't really care about like what you gotta do for a living or whatever. You know, it's like obviously like viewers, most viewers, like they get it if it's like sometimes, right? And like that's kind of the difference, is like it's not like a matter of like you can never do that and it's like always bad and whatever, but like if this is like what you primarily do, and there becomes more and more examples of this happening, you're gonna lose that organic support. Died on 190 solo, worst RNG of my life. That really sucks, man. Yeah. That really fucking sucks. If you get to 185 something in a mainstream, would you go to 180 off stream? I don't know. Probably just start at like 130 or 140 again. Maintenance in an hour? I thought it was 2 hours. It's in exactly 2 hours, right? Yeah, okay, good. These things do have a lot of health, to be fair, though. In 2 hours, and it'll last 9 hours. Damn, it sucks. I guess I'll pop that raising. Might as well. Is maintenance related to server capacity stuff? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they didn't really say why they're doing maintenance. I just love that like one attack can take a mob below half health, man. It's just so nice. I'll just keep pushing. Okay. That was easy. We're going for a pacifist run, boys. Call puts on a platform, continue to create content on YouTube. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it can be frustrating, you know, trying to have like a conversation with like my viewers, and then someone will write an article about it, and that article will not really have a lot of the context behind what I'm saying. It can be frustrating to read that. I mean, obviously, like, that's just what happens, right? I mean... Oh, Diagra? Yeah, sure did. Just kidding. Man, dude, imagine if I did that at 147. Imagine if I did that, literally that exact same thing. Wouldn't that be crazy? I just take no damage at all? Isn't that insane? Like, that's nuts. Good luck on 151 whenever the Chimeras come out. Are you implying that Chimeras are hard to kill? 'Cause I don't think they are. I think Chimeras are actually one of the easiest types of mobs. They have long casts, which allow your sustaining potion to overheal you. And on top of having very long casts, they're able to, not at high levels. No, that's not true at all. I've seen a number of videos. The Garms at high levels are actually some of the most ideal targets for people trying to clear. Just gonna pull that one right there. I'd like to pick that up, but like it's just not worth it. It's just scary if you get ganked by a Chimera. Yeah, I know. Had a heart attack. I was at my girlfriend yesterday. Phone bleep, an article about you quitting streaming. You're full of shit. Yeah, it's a lot of, as I said, I think there's like a lot more to like what I said, and it's unfortunate that part of it doesn't really get added in. I only have one lust. It doesn't matter, let's just do it. Who cares? A little bit uncomfortable to move like that, but good enough. Just choking, spaghettiing. Okay. I don't think that kills me anyway. It's just a bad time. He hit me. You bitch. Alright. Probably do like 1 or 2 more and then I gotta stop. Because the server is gonna shut down. I'm gonna quit a break for streaming. Miss you. Like, nah. The thing is, like, I just want to, I want to be able to just, like, relax and enjoy myself whenever I stream. And whenever I feel like that's not possible or that's less likely or whatever, that's whenever I really kind of have a, I have a problem. You know, like, I just don't want to deal with it, you know what I mean? Don't double weave between heat blast. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that from now on. You're right about that. That's D&D session had me laughing a lot. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The people that like D&D really like it, and that's good to see. You cleared Nishinos, did you ever clear Palace of Dev with another class? I mean, maybe one day if I was bored, but like, it doesn't always seem like something I'd really want to do. Season 2 of D&D is up for conversation. I'm not really sure if it's going to happen or not. Yeah, I can't say like for sure. It's like, oh yeah, it's definitely going to happen or it probably won't happen or anything. Like, I don't really know. Okay, let's just go back. You have 2 months left until you have Endwalker. Isn't it 3? Oh yeah, I guess it is almost 2 months. Will I clear ultimate? Yeah, I think I think I'll at least kill 1 ultimate, right? It probably won't be Epic of Alexander, because that one's like really hard. But, I might be able to do one, sure. I mean, I don't think it's impossible, is what I'm saying. Don't get discouraged by failures. I mean, I have a pretty, I'm not a very good one for, like, I get tilted and, like, mad really easily. So I don't know if that'll ever really happen. But, you know, it is what it is. It was basically a savage until the ultimate phase. Yeah, I don't know. I figure I might as well just keep pulling these. They're much easier to kill. Damn, these are pretty shitty fours. Keep in mind, ultimate's prog to pog, baby. I'm not that worried about it. I mean, like, you know, I've played a lot of games. Like, I mean, WoW. I mean, we spent like weeks on like bosses before. I'm no stranger to that kind of progression. The thing is, to me, like, it doesn't really bother me. It's not like if I have to deal with that, I'll be like super upset or sad or whatever. It's more that I just don't like doing it on stream because I don't really think it's like good to watch, right? That's all. It's got nothing to do with like the idea of you know, I can't do it. I mean, I think that reality is like there's like thousands and thousands and thousands of people that have been able to clear an ultimate, and I think it's just kind of dumb to think that, like, for whatever reason, like, I can't do it. Like, I can do it. It's just that, you know, will it happen on stream? I might as well just kill this, see what's in this chest. The only thing I don't like about doing this is the fact that I can lose my whole run. I generally don't like content where like it's like high. I don't like high stakes content. Like, for other people, it makes it like more exciting. For me, it just stresses me out. It's the same thing I said before about I never really liked the what was I saying before? I don't like it. Oh yeah, losing experience on death and Path of Exile. I really didn't like that. I hated that. Because I would feel like, you know, I like literally just kind of like lost time. And it made me feel like I was like wasting my time like by playing the game. Because it's like, okay, well, I had this time and like now it's gone. I just felt stupid about it, you know? And it just like, it didn't, the thing is, like, for some people it's like really motivating for them. But for me, it's actually demotivating. Like, I have that happen to me a couple of times and I don't want to play the game anymore. Because like I don't play like, if I ever feel like a game is like wasting my time, I just like immediately lose interest in it. It's like a snap of the fingers type thing. Oh wow, 3 mobs together as a patrol. Okay, let's see if I can kill all of them here. I don't know if I can. Yeah, that was a whole lot. Yuriko being only impossible, Spurg's actually grief progression. Nah, we'll just bring in a group of people that aren't stupid. Like, I like doing content with the viewers and everything. It's actually something I authentically enjoy. But whenever that becomes just like annoying, then, you know, suddenly I don't really want to do it. Community stuff's awesome. I agree. I really like that. I think that's like one of the best things about like my stream in a way, is like doing those community type events. Doc is suing Twitch. I don't believe you. Let me see. There's no way. Doc was notified. Doc was notified the reason for his Switch ban a month ago. He should sue them. I don't think he'd win. Because like a lot of these contracts they give people, they have like a million like get out of jail free cards and stuff like that for themselves. Like I just find it to be very unlikely that he'd have any sort of like real recourse at all. Like the only time that like places can like get rid of you and it's bad is like if they get rid of you because like you're it's like, well, we don't want you in here because you're black or something like that, right? Like that's the kind of stuff that you can sue and like you'll probably win for, like for sure, like discrimination basically. But to sue for that is like just seems like it's not gonna happen. But I mean, what do I know? I mean, I think that, I mean, it could definitely go the other way too. So we'll just have to wait and see. He also sued for breach of contract, but he technically wasn't an employee. Yeah, exactly. Pull that one too. True, trust me, companies don't give a shit anything else, or in protected status. Yeah, that's because that's the only thing they can really get held liable for. So that's what's gonna matter to them. Let's pop this, clear out some mobs, get some extra chests here. That's only one mob. Shame. Just turn back around, get the other one on this side then. I don't know, 40 seconds. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I feel like I'm just wasting time at this point. Am I ever gonna do another Dark Souls Deathless run? One day, yeah, I might. Go with that one. A lot of bigger streamers legit don't reach out nearly as much as I do. Yeah, I know. A lot of people say I reach out too much. Like that, read and interact with people. Thank you, man. I think it's a good thing too. I enjoy being able to do it. I think that like obviously a lot of viewers sometimes viewers can be frustrating, right? But it's not really that bad to me. Oh, I aggroed? Okay. Turn back around. See if I can get around him this time. Hopefully I'll be able to get a pot shard out of this. We'll see what happens. Nice. Damn, it's not even over here either. Fuck. Alright, let's go around to here. Maybe it's on this side. I might as well try. Safety's actually good. Safety first, boys. Let's go. Damn, I had to explore this whole thing to get through the level. What the fuck? I mean, this is in less than 2 hours. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do one more set after this. Because I'm gonna have to stop. Might as well kill these two mobs. Affluence actually does help me. Check out Diablo 2 beta at all? No, not really. I'll make the next level easier. Steal. It's a good run. Is it this way? Yeah, he is. There we go. Oh, we got bonus dick boy. Let's kill him. Damn, another one. That's crazy. Oh boy. I'm gonna refresh. Okay. It's okay. Yeah, dude, I hit it. I was popping off. You guys left, you only had 27 minutes left on the 4. Yeah. I think that one thing I've really done to save myself a lot of time is I don't kill every mob now. I will actually kill this one though. We should just kill for exit. You don't need anything from the mobs. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty much doing, right? I'm just trying to find out where that exit is though. Not there. Just kill it. Okay. Damn, this place is gonna be a while. Oh, finally, there it is. Finally. Hornets one shot? Yeah, they will. Oh, what's that? Gotta focus. There it is. Does it matter if you save up your red and your blue bar for the boss? Yeah, you should do that. Yo, boy, Dubby. Let's go. Oh, I don't sprint. No reason not to just hit that. Damn, dude, like, what is a, I might not even have a Pomander of Lust. If I don't get another one, I'm not going to use it on this boss. Yeah, I'm just not going to use it. .60 Mimics are really killed a lot of other mobs. Yeah, as I said, I mean, Mimics have, there's like definitely a, there's a difficulty jump with Mimics for sure, because of the way the health scaling occurs. But as I said before, I don't think Mimics are the terror that some believe them to be. Did I do fashion report? Yeah, I did. I'm already back up to almost 400,000 points. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna be going in moderately raw here, but it should be okay. Shouldn't have let that hit me. It's a mistake. Stupid, I shouldn't have moved like that. I sprinted too late. Easy. It starts in 1 hour. Alright, boys, that means we gotta finish this one. do it. You improved your machinist a lot since yesterday. That's actually not true. The reality is that this is the way I usually play, and whenever I'm playing on stream in front of everybody, I play worse. It's just the truth. Oh, it's a pot shard. I'm trying with that. These are some of the worst mobs here. The ones that can like attack you. Their auto attacks have range, basically. Nope. Oh, okay, it's over here. Nice. Wait for one tick. Wait for 2 ticks here. You know, toxic watcher Andy. There's been a lot of angry boys recently. I'm not really sure why. Yeah. The haters, like, so one thing I make very clear, right, is like, I think it's easy to differentiate between like whenever you have like random people that just don't like you versus your own community, right? And I think that whenever it's your own community, like the feeling's a lot worse. So like if I have some random person that just like doesn't like me or whatever, it doesn't really matter that much, right? But like whenever I feel like my own community's feeling that way, that's whenever things kind of suck a lot more. It's good that we got the bloom now and not in the Raider Force. Yeah, it's like I remember that's like kind of what happened with like Dark Souls and Classic WoW. Cause like I remember, do you remember whenever like I made that comment about Leafy getting banned, and a lot of people on YouTube got really mad at me? Oh, where's he at? Yeah, there's a lot of people like who are upset about that comment, and basically, you know, I streamed the whole time, like during that, and I got a ton of hate. Like there were so many like negative videos made about me then. I actually couldn't keep track of all of them. Like I'm literally not even kidding you. Like I could not keep track of all the negative videos. I couldn't watch them all. And it didn't really bother me that much. Oh, this is actually kind of bad. This won't kill me, but it almost will. It was unpleasant. Was very unpleasant. Those frogs are really, really nasty, man. It's like they can just combo you like that. It's insane. And like, I don't know how you really avoid that either. It's like you just take the damage. It's like, okay, you know, you're gonna get hit here and you're gonna take a lot of damage, and that's all there is to it. You have to face them? Really? So you're saying if my character is like facing the frog, that doesn't happen? Thank you, I didn't know that. You still get sucked? Yeah, but the suck doesn't matter, you just walk out of it. There it is. Pull him. Wait for this so it doesn't explode. That's why we waited. I hit a safety, right? Okay, there we go. Those mimics don't fuck around. Yeah, their auto attacks are like really, really powerful. That's what makes them so scary. It's not even really that they, nothing else really besides that. They just, okay, alright, let's practice this. Alright, so you guys are saying that thank you. Wow. That just completely changed my perspective on these NPCs. Or they just don't do anything anyway, right? Yeah, that's fine with me too. I'm just gonna tank this. If we already have strength and steel, like, we really need to get another witching. Or, sorry, another Lust Pomander, but I'm just assuming that it's gonna come with time. Have you seen the new Blizzard rumors? Is this the Blizzard rumor about how they're gonna, like, cancel it and call it something else, like, Intuition or something like that? Yeah, I've heard of that. Insight, yeah, something like that. I wouldn't really put a lot of stock in rumors, guys. That's why they're called rumors. This was my uncle works at Nintendo. No, I mean, I understand, like, obviously some people think that they know, but in my opinion, I was not letting them do that. I don't think they're gonna get rid of Blizzard because, like, the Blizzard name is like, what you have to remember is, like, the public attention span is actually very short. And it's not like people are gonna be, like, angry at Blizzard in like 3 years for this, right? Like, there'll still be people that bring up Hong Kong thing like 10 years from now, but like most people that bring that up by then are just gonna probably just assume to be like people that just don't like Blizzard, you know what I mean? It's not like this is gonna be something that it has a lot of stock placed in it. I'm just gonna pull this one too, see if I can maybe get this this treasure chest. But yeah, I mean, I see no reason for Blizzard to not be able to recover from this. But the way they recover from it isn't by making apologies or statements or anything like that. The way they recover from it is just with changed behavior and better content, right? That's it. That's the best apology they can have. Don't forget server shutdown. I know, I'm not gonna, this is my last run. Yeah, every gamer boycott is 1 3-minute trailer from being over. I do really believe that. My Pomander RNG has been like, it's been really good in a way and really bad in another way. Oh, I didn't realize there was 2 of them. That one's strength? What's this one? They're both strength. Oh man, so I'm missing out on 2 strength Pomanders? Oh, guys, I don't know. I feel like it's not really worth me losing. It's just not really worth me losing another one. What do you guys think? That's not worth it? Yeah. Like, it's really good, but like at the same time, like, we're not really struggling that much here. And I already have a buff up. I don't know, let me just pull the big boy here. Maybe pull a couple of extra mobs, look around, see if there's anything else special. have to use one of the commanders to get rid of the buff. Okay, I'm just leaving this for. What do you guys think? You guys still feel the same way? There's no way. Yeah, like I'm gonna go for the other one. Save it for sure. Surrender these more useful. All right. Yeah. Let's just move. Let's just go to the next 4, guys. Let's just go to the next 4. Man, that really sucks, dude. Like that actually really sucks. Damn. Damn. That sucks. I'm not doing it tomorrow. Fuck it. I'm done. Wow. That's a shame. That is a shame, man. RNG? No, it had nothing to do with RNG. I walked into it. I thought it was a circle put on the ground by the serpent, and so I thought walking into it would be fine because the serpent was gonna be dead. But it was actually an attack from they're called Nakas. And I don't like saying the word a lot, but yeah, they're called Nakas. Okay. Here. Oh man. All good, don't give up. I think I am gonna give up now. I think I'm kind of tired of it, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm kind of done. It's just not it's not fun. Like I'm not a very consistent player, and like I'll have like brain fart mistakes like that all the time, and I think that I'll always have that happen. That's too bad. Defeated, I knew it. Yeah, I'm done. I just like I don't want to do it anymore. Yeah. It's practice, to be honest. Necromancer is not an achievement for me. I guess not. Yeah. I don't want to play a video game and make it feel like a job, you know? Because I know, like, what'll happen. This is kind of like why. is that what'll end up happening is I'll be what do you call it? Sorry, I'm trying to focus here. I'll be trying to fill like runs and getting runs ready for the stream, and I think I'll just burn myself out by doing that, because I'll feel like I have to complete the run and get it ready for like stream content. And I think like it's gonna be unpleasant. Give it a fair shot. Yeah, I might do it again at some point in the future, but I have a really bad problem with like having like being able to focus on things and like really like think. What's the word for it? Like thinking clearly, like without like, I guess people refer to it as like brain fog. I think that's kind of like what I have a lot. And I think that I just can't, like you can't beat an achievement like that whenever you have the brain fog. I think lucid, yeah, I don't have like that presence of mind. You get inside your head too much? Well, this is like, I wasn't really even thinking at all. Like I thought everything was gonna be fine. You feel like it, side GS? I think 4 is when you feel like it's side GS style content. Yeah, do it off stream. You're getting old, I think. Yeah, maybe I am. But regardless, I just don't want to do it anymore. That's pretty much all there is to it. Let's see here, I gotta queue these. Actually, I should just do these on my warrior. What happened to my pants? The fuck? Okay, we're good. Already said it. Don't feel a drop. Game feel like a drop. Yeah. It's like I kind of felt the pressure with like the run I was doing there. That I felt like I like had to get it done by like tomorrow. And I just feel like doing all the attempts and everything like that on stream is just, I don't think I want to do it again. Do it off stream. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a better idea. It's gotta be a shitty feeling. Yeah. It's like, oh, I want to finish it, get ready for stream and everything. I just don't want to do that anymore. Jesus Christ. What call? Yeah. Shooting at concert, burnout. Yeah. I don't think I'm even going to. I don't really think I'm like really burned out. I think that like I just putting a lot of unneeded pressure on yourself. Yeah, exactly. Like I can tell whenever I'm doing something because I know that I've done something like that before in the past. So I can recognize it's like, oh, I'm doing the thing again. You know what I mean? So I think that's why I have the perspective. Has a lot of pressure on difficult achievement. More just gonna burn you out. It's like Dark Souls all over again. Well, it's like practicing for the Deathless run, for example. Like doing it off stream was like completely okay. People mauled over it though. I'm sure some people will get mad that I'm not gonna do it again. But and it's not that I'll never do it again. It's that I just I'm not going to try to force it into content, you know what I mean? But it's very different than never doing it again. Like maybe one day I'll get the achievement, but I think that's going to be my last attempt for a while, because you have to remember, And like, I want to make one thing very clear, right? That death was totally my fault. That was like that was a 100% my fault death. It was not like the game bugging out or any lag or anything. Like, that was just me. And so yeah. Let's get high on your confidence with this flyout. Well, I do have confidence. It's just that not in that way. Like, I'm very confident in I guess like in knowing what's good for me in a way. And that's why I kind of have that perspective. It's like, I think I could force myself to do it and it'd be okay. Sure. But, I just think about it, right? It's like, is this something that's going to be fun? And, answer I think is no. Because whenever I was progressing on it originally, I really did enjoy, you know, going through the different levels and everything. And I realized, like, going through it this time, I didn't really enjoy it as much, right? Like, it was okay, but, like, I wasn't, like, really, like, hyped up about it or, like, excited about it. Like, because I just, I knew what I had to do. I just needed to get back there. And so, like, yeah. So it's boring, it's easy. Well, the thing is, like, it is easy to do. Like, each individual action is easy to do. The problem, it's like, Palace of the Dead is not, it's not hard in the traditional sense of it being hard. You see what I'm saying? It's hard because you have to do everything right for a long period of time. Yeah, it's an endurance challenge, and I've never been like a. I remember I used to be like a really fast at like sprinting and like track and stuff, but I was not an endurance runner. It's just not what I'm about. It's hard towards the end though. I think that Palace of the Dead is not that hard towards the end. I think more that there's a lot of RNG to it, and there's like the added pressure as well. Like, I think that, for example, if you were able to go directly to like 190 with like no sense of like loss, like you could just go directly there, and it's like if you died, you just respawned, it didn't matter. I think you'd see a very high completion score. I think the reason why it's hard is the pressure that it puts on you. Does that make sense? If you go 2 times as hard, yeah. Loss aversion effect, yeah. People, like, they freak out about it a bit, you know. Feel it's hard then, say Neurocore Savages, 50% RNG, 50% remembering normal dungeon mechanics that'll one-shot you. Yeah. And people mauled out because your attitude towards it kept saying it's easy, you could do it. But I feel like you're giving up on it, you got what you deserve in a way. No, and if people try to put that on me, I'm just gonna permaban them. Like, I think that obviously, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Like, there's a lot of people that are, like, trying to, do whatever, right? Like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. And if people bring that up to me or whatever, it's just an immediate permaban. Because I think that a lot of people, like, they get kind of the jokes and it's like whatever. But there's like a small handful of people that don't really understand it. And they take it seriously and they take everything that I say literally. And that's about it. People don't get sarcasm? Yeah. But yeah, as I said before, I think I'm just taking a break from it. Like, I don't know if I'll do it again or not. But I think that kind of, as I said before, like, whenever a game is no longer enjoyable for me, and I'm not, like, excited to play it, because I was thinking, like, I would log on and do, like, Final Fantasy, like, maybe a few weeks ago, and I really was, like, excited to log on and just play and do stuff, and I haven't really felt like that a whole lot, and I think some of that reason was because I was trying to, like, push myself into a certain thing. So yeah. Feel like a chore? Yeah, exactly. Doing something you don't like, so you burn yourself out. Well, it's not just that, it's like, and then adding in, like, the stream element to it as well. Like, not only am I doing something I don't like, but I'm also doing it for the stream. And I did that a few times also with, like, Legion. Like, I would do, like, a good example of this is, like, back whenever I was doing the Kirin tour. Remember, like, in Legion you had, like, the Kirin tour dailies, and you could go and you would talk to Khadgar, and he would want you to, like, you know, click on barrels and shit like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. We already told you it's gonna happen. Nobody wanted you to do this, so don't feel bad for quitting. Well, I think it's, I think quitting is probably not really how I feel about it. I think I just don't really want to do it as, like, stream content anymore. And I want to make it just, like, my own personal accomplishment. And that way I can do it kind of more so at my own pace, and I don't feel, like, pressured to do it. Or anything like that. Because, like, I do want to do it. I want to get it done. But and the reason is, like, also because I know it'll be, like, really, really hard for me. Like, as I said, focus is, like, the one thing I do not have. Like, I am not a person that has any degree of focus whatsoever. Like, I'm just completely, like, scatterbrained. I'm thinking about 20 things at a time, and so whenever you take something like Palace of the Dead that I have to, like, really sit there and really think about, it's a recipe for disaster. And that's why I wanted to do it. You having fun? No idea how contagious it is? Yeah, exactly. But I think that's what I really want to do. Way too hard on yourself? See, I don't think I'm being hard on myself. I think that I think I just know what my I know what my strengths and weaknesses are. You know, I think that's really what it comes down to. You You know your tolerance for stress. Yeah, I have a very low tolerance for stress. You're being realistic without victimizing yourself? Yeah, I don't think that it's, I'm not a victim or anything like that. I just died in a video game, right? And because like you have to remember, like also like I had fucked up on like 436 and like 24 afterwards. So it's like after you have that happen, I think it's always good to take a, you know, few days off and just chill out and then come back to it or something like that. But yeah, I think the added stress element of streaming just really kind of puts me over the edge whenever I do that kind of content. Forcing it and making more mistakes. And that's really what happens, right? Is like the reason why I make those mistakes. Like why is it that I made that kind of a mistake? It's because I'm not really thinking about it, right? I'm like just autopiloting it. You see what I mean? Like I'm just autopiloting it. And I'm not really thinking about like what I'm really doing, or I'm not thinking about... For a second I was like, why are you guys laughing at me? Yeah, I forgot I just jumped off and died. And so yeah, I like doing challenges like that. I find them very fun. But I think that it's all about that. No, I don't think I can make that one. Yeah, I don't think I can. I thought I could, but I can't. It happens. Content's just extremely punishing. The thing is, though, is like it would be more okay if it was more punishing if my heart was in it, you know? But like right now, like I feel like I've had like a couple of bad runs, and I just need a little bit of time to take a break from it and like not worry and put the pressure on myself like, oh, I have to complete this. Like this morning I was like thinking, okay, well I have to get this done in order to have it ready for mainstream. And you know, like I was thinking about it today, even like while I was doing the run. It's like, is this really like a good way to stream? Is this like what I want to spend my life doing? And it's like the answer is no. Like I want to get the achievement, and I think that I might still get it before Endwalker, but I'm gonna get it on my own terms without putting any pressure on myself to do it for like stream content or anything like that. You still gonna do Savages and Ultimates? Yeah, as long as the wiping doesn't happen. Angelus is streaming? Well, he's really good at it, and also he does it all the time, right? So it's like it's not really stressful for him as much because he's already done it so many times. I need to go get a Pepsi. I'll be right back. Feels like you underestimate how much people enjoy watching you do whatever it is you enjoy. Yeah, no, I agree. You're never gonna make it through Ultimate if you don't accept some fights are gonna take a long time. Yeah, you're right about that. I think I'm really willing to... I'm willing to take a ton of wipes on an Ultimate fight or something like that, but I'm not really as willing to take a ton of wipes on Savage, on like some random boring boss. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because I think it's better for the viewers. I think it's better stream content. So, like, for example, I feel like it's unfulfilling for a viewer to watch a perfect rotation for 8 minutes, and then on the 9th minute, the whole raid just explodes. Like, that's like and especially whenever it's not the player who you're watching's fault. Like, it's not my fault that we die whenever we were doing like that Alexander 4. It just wasn't. And so it's like, I think it would be more enjoyable if we had something like McConnell and like a lot of the other guys that I was playing with, like all together in like Discord. Like, maybe that would be like more enjoyable, but just overall, I just don't. I think that it's very what's the word for it? I'm trying to think of the word. It's very nuanced. And also, like, another thing is that, like, whenever we did the Gruul thing, I think the time that we killed Gruul there was the first time we had ever killed Gruul. So people wanted to see it happen for the first time. Repetitive, maybe? Yeah, it gets repetitive. Voice with Family. I actually talked to them about it a lot. Are seriously dull and overtuned. See, to me, I actually, I guess, like, with WoW fights, I'm just so used to it. I don't even think about the quality of the fight that much. I just like, okay, we have to do this, let's do that. It's, like, kind of like a weird perspective to have, but, like, that's kind of how I am. Maintenance in 30 minutes. I should be able to clear it in 30 minutes, get this dungeon done. Some of us learning the mechanics. Going in content. People don't know. Yeah, I know. Absolutely. Unity on this channel. I rage quit Alexander. See, that's the way that I look at it, right? Is that people people that say stuff like that, I just ban them, right? Like that's literally about it, you know. The comments about how like I'm making an excuse about it or whatever, like it's the same people that like said that like Dark Souls, like I was afraid, or like I couldn't do Dark Souls 2 or something like that. Or Sekiro for that matter. When I don't think that was the case at all. They're hate watchers. I think they just people like that put an unnecessary level of stress on you. And I just don't want to have to deal with that. All of your streams, you've been kind of emo lately? Do you guys feel like I've been emo on my main stream? Besides, like, obviously I talked about like the problems that I had like with my stream the beginning of that one day, but like aside from that, I feel like I really haven't been. out of it. Yeah. My mom hasn't been feeling very well recently, and it's been on my mind a lot. And I've been trying to help her. And it's probably doesn't really help out a lot on stream, you know. I don't really like to. I don't know. It's like, dude. Yeah. So yeah, it's honestly like one thing that's been like I'm not very good at like dealing with emotions, like in general. Like anytime that like something happens and it's like it like makes me feel a certain way. Like I can think very well, but I can't feel at all, right? Like I'm not used to that. I'm very uncomfortable. Okay, did I get him? No, I didn't. There we go. Hopefully we'll clear in time before maintenance. I think we will. Men are supposed to be stoic, so it's normal. I think most people should be. Like I think it's not about stoic. It's about like one thing I really resent and I hate about certain people is that they will get overly emotional. Like I really, really, really hate people that are overly emotional about stuff. Like I have like literally zero tolerance to that kind of stuff. Control is important, yeah. The way I've always looked at it, and like this probably is a bad way to look at it, but I've always looked at like the one thing that separates like a person from an animal is the ability to have like self-control. And so if somebody can't control their emotions, I view that as just being one step closer to an animal. So I'm not really a big fan of that kind of stuff. It's a healthy event on emotions in a controlled way. Yeah, I agree with you, but I think that there are some people and there's some people like, you guys ever had like a girlfriend that could not control her emotions at all and it ended up ruining your life? No? Yeah, I have. And the truth is, like, my mom's kind of like that too. And it's like, it's just so, like, it just adds, like, so much, like, unnecessary stress into your life. It's like you're just trying to relax and enjoy yourself, and these other people are trying to dial everything up to 11. And it's just like, it's so exhausting and anxiety inducing and everything. And I just, I don't want to deal with it. Hit your slippery take needs to be elaborated on what has been playing out right now. Sure, I can elaborate on it a little bit, right? I think people that can't control their emotions and let that negatively affect people around them are people that I don't want to have around me. And I resent people that think that's okay. And I don't want to have people like that involved in my real life. That's the full take, the absolute opinion. That's what I think. I don't care if you have a problem or whatever. Your problem is not my problem, and if you make it my problem, then don't expect if I try to solve it, because it is a problem to me. I try to be reasonable with people, but at the same time, I don't want that reasonable behavior to enable bad behavior from other people. I think I'm a pretty reasonable guy in a lot of ways. Giving and crying near you, would that annoy you, or is that a bad example? That's a terrible example. I think it's about having a proportional emotional response. And like, this might sound really bad, but like in my mind, I think that there are certain types of emotional responses people have. People emotionally overreact to things. And it's like there's like a window in which, like, you know, I think a normal, like, well-rounded, well-adjusted human being would react to X or Y thing. And whenever a person like transcends that and they go farther than that, it makes me uncomfortable to be around them, because I no longer, I don't know what's going to happen, right? It's like you're constantly, it's like you're spending time with a bomb that might explode at any second. Does home gang still pull enemy towards you? No, I don't think it does. Unpredictable behavior, yeah. Have less emotions. It's not about the emotions, it's about self-control. My dad's exactly what you said. Yeah, like if you ever had a family member or something like that, it's just incredibly upsetting. And like, it's one of those things where it's funny to tell stories about it years later, but whenever you're really kind of in the moment and you're living it, it's just, it's awful. Oh, I missed it. Too bad. Damn, since when are they selling all these ads? Where's our healer? Do we have a healer? Uh-oh. That's what you get, Mr. Healer. Yeah, I actually hate this boss. Worst fight in the game, by the way. I do actually think this is probably one of the worst fights in the game. I can't think of a fight's worse than it. Can't solve emotions with logic. Here's the way I look at it. Is that if somebody presents themselves to me as a problem that I'm intended to solve, I have a problem with that categorically. Like, I'm not, I don't want to have to, I don't want somebody to be a problem to me, period. It's like, you just think about that. It's like such an entitled way to look at things. It's like, I can't control myself, so you have to change how you behave. Do you have an example of that happening? Of what happening specifically? Sorry, I'm like thinking about like 5 different things at a time. Oh, that was my bad. I should have pulled those two. Handling increase of emotion overly. Oh. Control emotions with separates from animals is in Dune. Is that where you got it or somewhere else? I actually kind of just thought it up myself, but I mean, I'm sure I watched Dune whenever I was a kid, so maybe it was like some kind of subconscious thing. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't remember ever like hearing it somewhere and then using it for myself. It's not a new thought. No, I don't think so either. But I think one of the reasons why it's not a new thought is like, it's not necessarily that I might have taken it from somebody else. It's just an easy conclusion to come to. If that makes sense. It's a lack of empathy or lack of caring. Neither. I don't think that I have I think that sometimes I can not be sympathetic to the way people feel. Like, for sure, yeah, definitely. But I think that in many other cases, it's more that like, whenever it's kind of like everybody's emotions and like their well-being is like a bubble, and like whenever their bubble gets so big that it gets into your bubble and it's making your life worse, then that's what I kind of have the problem with. Yeah, it's like basically people are responsible for their own behavior. However, emotional people could also have a medical problem. Oh, I have no doubt. I mean, like, sure, they probably do have a problem, but at the same time, you know, it's still my life, and I don't want to sabotage my own life because somebody else has a problem. Yeah, have that imposed upon me. It's okay to be emotional. Don't make it someone else's problem to solve. Yeah. Don't light yourself on fire to keep others warm. That's good. I like that. Compassion's important. Don't overextend yourself. Yeah, exactly. You mean emotional dependence? To a degree, yeah. Sorry, I'm not calculating. Is their past important? No, nothing about it's important to me. Because I'm not going to let somebody else rationalize why I should diminish the quality of my life. For them. There's no, there's nothing. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Am I having a good day? You know, it sounds really weird, but I think I am having a good day. Dying in Palace of the Dead was a good thing to happen to me today. It gave me a good perspective, and I think that now I'm going to have a much clearer vision on things. So I think I'm doing all right, guys. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. I had a death. It was a dumb death, and I'm glad it happened. Quick. That's unfortunate. Maintenance in 15 minutes. Yeah, we'll kill it by then. I'm fine. Don't be so hard on yourself. Well, I'm not being hard on myself at all. Yeah, I'm not hard on myself at all. I think that yeah, I mean, do you guys think that I'm being hard on myself? No, real question. Like, I don't feel like I am at all. Yeah, yeah, I'm very relaxed. You just wish you were younger so you have more time going hardcore in games. The thing is, I've always done this in games, right? Yeah. Some people are soft on, yeah, realistic. I'm realistic about things that, you know, about like the way I feel. And that's about it. If you want an honest opinion from chat, don't state yours beforehand, or you'll just get confirmation. I mean, I wish that was the case. I wish chat always agreed with me. I don't think that's the case at all. I really want to help kill that thing, but actually no, they'll get it this time for sure. Because he never laughs or enjoys himself on this stream. Yeah, I can see why people would think that. I did laugh when I died. Keep that in mind. I was like, oh fuck, I messed up, you know. I'm a very relaxed person, you know, and that's why I think that I'm so vulnerable to, you know, stress. Is like it's just so, like, antithetical to how I really feel normally. The healer try? Oh, I mean, he got. It is what it is. I'm just gonna pop a CD here. Feels like kind of an unpleasant moment here. There we go. Thank you very much. Speak out about how shitty you feel? Yeah, I mean, I think that it's just like, I've always wanted to just say what I think and that's it, you know? I don't want to have to, like, kind of watch what I say or avoid saying certain things. I'm so used to Dark Knight, I'm hitting the wrong button. Wait, did I get it? I did, I got it. Holy shit. Nice. Oh yeah, I do need to do Wondrous Tales, but I can't. Oh fuck, man. Oh man. I wish I could complete all of that. That's still so much experience, man. Fuck Wondrous Tales. It's annoying, but like it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, I only have 10 minutes and then... Oh no. And like how long are the servers gonna be down for? $9 hours. Is Final Fantasy a game where like the maintenance can end earlier? Or is like that not realistic? Oh, it can? Okay. Well, if it does, I might just turn on stream later on tonight and see what's going on. Really 1 hour at most? Yeah. You ever gonna play WoW again on stream? I could look and see what's going on in WoW. Give you a minute. Not right now. I want to just chill for a little bit. Just relax. Oh, let me do my scratch offs before the server's over. Don't want to stream into the game. I might log on to WoW, see what's going on with that. Just see what the game is like. Maybe log on to Burning Crusade. It could be interesting. What level are you in PoE? I haven't really played a lot of PoE, honestly. That was a disaster. Okay. Wow, this is really bad. Damn it, man. 134, what's 8? 8's 730, I'll take that. It's good enough. You curious about time people think or say. It's helped me break out of the shell I've lived in past 21 years of my life. It's like I can breathe again. Thank you. Want to live a simple life. I think that the way you need to live is you don't want to live your life in the context of another person, you know? The more you do that, the more unhappy you're gonna be. Yeah, you don't want to like let another person's opinions control you. Why do people hate the current PoE league? I'm having fun. People don't like the current PoE league because why is it even? I think it's just because like the nerfs, yeah. It's slower, yeah. I think that the PoE will be really good in like 2 leagues. I think that what they had to do was good. It's kind of like, I think this league will be Warlords of Draenor, and I'm just hoping next league is Legion. Well, I mean, we already had Legion in PoE, so, you know, it's something like that. It's too slow paced for PoE players? Yeah. Will you do player-made jumping puzzles on stream tomorrow? Yeah, I think I will. Please log out. Let's see here.